Are you looking for the best patio umbrellas? In this video we will look at some of the best patio umbrellas on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. EliteShade USA Patio Umbrella. Our tests prove that it's difficult to find a solid patio umbrella, one that's both durable and attractive at a budget-friendly price point. But this umbrella, offered at what we'd consider a mid-tier price point, delivered on nearly all fronts. The 9-foot canopy has a 3-layer design that makes it look a little bit more elevated than your average market style. We also particularly liked the acrylic performance fabric, which was decidedly thicker than the more budget-friendly umbrellas we evaluated. This not only helps with overall aesthetic, but also makes the umbrella more functional. It more readily shades the space. The umbrella comes in 3 pieces, a long pole, a frame with an attached canopy, and a decorative topper. The whole thing comes together in less than 60 seconds, just pop the 3 parts together and insert it into a stand. On the downside, the decorative topper is made from a flimsy plastic that's prone to scratches and other damage. We also wish the listing gave you the option to purchase a matching base. On the upside, the umbrella operates beautifully. The crank is easy to turn, so you'll have the umbrella up and ready to go, or down for storage, in a flash. The tilt function works well, too. The button isn't too high, depresses without getting stuck, and can tilt both left and right. Overall, this is a solid umbrella that we confidently recommend. At number 2. Pure Garden Patio Umbrella. Considering the price, it's hard to find much to complain about. Overall, the umbrella is tall and large enough to provide ample shade, and it looks pretty good getting the job done. We like that the umbrella comes in a variety of colors, from a more muted tan to a bold lime. We only wish the fabric was more canvas-like. It's on the thinner side and it's got a bit of a sheen to it, which makes it look less luxe than our overall pick. Still, you do get pretty good shade even on very sunny days. Assembly was a breeze. Just click the bottom pole and the top frame together and insert it into the base. We love the fact that this umbrella could be purchased with a coordinating base. It's both a convenience and a style factor. The base could be sturdier though. Overall, this umbrella is easy to operate via a simple hand crank. It tilts both left and right, too, though the button is stickier than the one on the EliteShade, which complicates the process ever so slightly. All in all, you probably can't expect this umbrella to last quite as long as our top pick, but it presents an excellent overall value. At number 3. Grand Patio 11-foot Cantilever Patio Umbrella. Our tester loved everything about this umbrella, calling it a serious contender for our top overall spot. In the end, we decided it wasn't the one, only because of how large it is. The base is exceptionally bulky, and the 11-foot canopy is extensive, so it won't fit all outdoor spaces. If you have the room, though, you'll be pleased with this pick, especially because it's not nearly as expensive as many other cantilevered styles out there. If you can tuck the base out of the way, this is a very attractive umbrella, our tester said. The pole has a sleek, curved design and the shade looks luxe. We especially like that the polyester is on the thicker side, which not only looks higher quality, but also delivers better shade. We loved how easy the umbrella was to adjust to, even despite its heft. You'll have no trouble blocking the sun from whatever angle you need. The umbrella isn't going anywhere, either. The base holds 330 pounds of sand and 44 pounds of water to keep it in place. With some effort, you can still move it around your patio, thanks to a set of 2 wheels. Just plan for some extra time to set this one up. It was the most complicated of any others we evaluated, requiring 2 people and about 25 minutes. At number 4. Best Choice Products 10-foot LED Light Patio Umbrella. Another great overall value. It's almost impossible to believe you can get a feature-packed patio umbrella at this price point, but this option proves it's possible. The 10-foot umbrella has ample coverage area. We had no trouble shading a spot big enough for a dining table, plus has a tilt feature for even more flexibility. What really sets it apart, though, is the fact that it comes with built-in LED lights. They're not as bright as dedicated lights. You can't use them to comfortably read under, but they're suitable for eating and adding ambience. They're also easy to set up. Simply unscrew the solar panel at the top and plug in the little cord. When you want the lights on, flip the switch on the pole of the umbrella. Opening and closing the umbrella is just as easy via a hand crank. To tilt it left or right, just press the button. In our evaluations, our tester, a woman who is 5 feet 6 inches, noted the button was a little higher than she'd like. She had to stand on her toes, which complicated the process. We also think the polyester fabric could be more canvas-like. Instead, it was closer to that of our budget-friendly pick, thinner and a little bit shiny. At number 5. Sunnyglade 9-foot Patio Umbrella. Sunnyglade's 9-foot umbrella is another example of a great budget-friendly option. The first thing you notice about the umbrella is the attractive blue and white striped design. It looks like something you might see at a hotel pool or at a restaurant on the coast. And even when the fabric got a bit dirty, we were able to easily spot clean with a damp cloth and some hose water. Unfortunately, the fabric is thinner, and sun filters through the white part, so keep that in mind if your goal is serious shade. Still, there's plenty to love, like an easy-to-assemble design. Just pop the two pieces together. The hand crank lifts the umbrella up and open in a flash, too. And we didn't have any trouble with the tilt button. It's easy depressed, so you could tilt the umbrella left or right to block the sun as needed. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a matching stand nor give you the option to purchase one separately.